Greetings, Scorpio. Welcome back to Oracle Rebirth, beloveds. Back up on this horse. Had a little dinner work. Had to recuperate. I tried to do it yesterday. I was like, I didn't want to sound like Charlie Brown's teacher. But back up in the energy of what to expect as we move into this age of Aquarius. All right. Just in case you're new to the channel, welcome, my beloveds. Welcome. And what your girl doing here is asking Spirit to give information for your highest good as we move into this age of Aquarius. Just in case you haven't looked at some of the other videos, yes, we're in a spiritual warfare, okay? And it's time to take our spirituality to another level, okay? So let's get started, all right? This is a general message. It may not resonate with everybody. So take what you will and leave the rest for somebody else, okay? That's how we do it up in here. And welcome to all the new family members. Welcome, beloveds. Welcome. All right. And what else? I don't know. Let's let it do what it do. Okay. And for those of you who are new viewers, hey, if you feel the vibe, hit the bell and the subscribe. Okay. Because I have no idea when Spirit is going to be like, hey, do this, do that. And I'm like, okay, all right, okay, I shall. Man, that divine masculine and feminine, I suggest you look at it. Totally powerful. All right, Spirit, what do you have for my beloved Scorpios for their highest good? Things they need to work on, things they need to be aware of, and things that they may be going through as we go through this awakening. Oh, it's some things going on. Ooh, wait. All right, Scorpio. The fates. Swimming in that divine energy, knowing that, and this is for male or female, okay? Just knowing that all is well with you. I'm feeling the energy that people, for some of you, you letting go of the fear. And you just going with the flow. There's some awakenings. There's some things you've let go of. Going through that dark night of soul and that shadow work, and you just feeling real good about yourself. You being gentle with yourself, okay? I'm feeling somebody, they just loving on themselves so much that I'm not gonna say that. All right. Okay, let me say it in a different way. You loving so much on yourself that you got kind of like that orgasmic feeling within. Because you're just feeling real good. You just like, let it do what it do, because it's going to be what it's going to be. And you just feeling the energy of just living your best life. I'm feeling the energy that you looking at yourself and just counting and numbering and writing down all the things that's good about yourself. I don't know, you might have been listening to Oracle Rebirth where it say, you know what? Just grab yourself when you go thinking in that lower vibrations, okay? Or trying to beat yourself up for something. Shake it off. And just incorporate it with something that you know that's good about yourself, okay? Yeah, so, and just knowing that fate has your back, and that things are in divine order. I'm sorry, I just got through eating. And on the bottom, foundation, you got a never-ending story. So for some of you, moving through that energy and just wondering, when is this going to change? Okay. Some things in the past just keep resurfacing. And I'm hearing Spirit said, work through it. And you have the power to change whatever's going on. Setting them boundaries. Because we got Y in reverse. So that never-ending story, whatever's going on within a relationship or even within yourself, this Y is in reverse. So some of you stop questioning why as to why you in this energy right here. Ooh, just feeling good. You feeling good about some things that have come to an ending. Truly. All up in there. Just feeling good. Feeling good. I'm loving that energy. I just want to see. Hold on one second. I must say this is a very beautiful, rainy, slightly chilled day. Feeling real good. Sometimes the rain just kind of cleanses things, slows things down, and just, have some things, look, be still. And everybody get somewhere and sit down and just be in the moment. Okay? I'm going to dig a little deeper into, because I'm feeling a relationship on here within this never-ending story. And the relationship message is sometimes your heart enters into a contract with another that results in pain. Not because of abuse or neglect, but for other more complex reasons. Shame, fear of intimacy, low self-esteem are the greatest challenges to the success of a relationship. Consider how valuable this knowledge is. However, right now you have an opportunity for important healing, but you must reflect on the stories you weave about love, connection, abandonment, rejection, and loneliness. Not only do you need to begin a new story, you need to forgive yourself for telling yourself the old ones. Have compassion for the part of you that believes all those narratives, none of them were ever true any to the way. Okay? Period. So there's some self-criticism and, like I said, beating yourself up, and some egos may be wounded, unnecessary drama going on. And look at some of the past Scorpio readings as well as some of the other messages just for the collective, okay? That may give you some inspiration or some food for thought. Okay. Check out this Y in reverse. I'm feeling it already, but just wanted to see. Power of the knowing. So with it being in reverse. Okay, Spirit said read this relationship message as well. And you just don't always know why we engage in our relationships in the way that we do. Mostly because our feelings aren't always logical. Now is the time to recognize whether you are being triggered by someone else or if your behavior is motivated by the unresolved issues in the past. When you ask yourself, why am I feeling like this and why do I say that? And spend some time in introspection, the answers may be surprising, beloved. Listen to the messages from your intuition, from the knowing deep within you. What does it tell you about yourself and others? In the end, life is all about being loved, miracles, and a deep understanding of your needs and how to get them met. Are the buried treasures of the why? Uncover them by posing the most powerful question you can ask yourself and your partner today. Why? What is our purpose? Why are we together? What happened that we're not? And be okay with that. And it's just about respecting each other's whys. You might not like it, but all things are not meant for you to like. It's just to understand how another is feeling. Okay? And with it being in reverse, sometimes subconsciously denying the truth may drive you toward a specific outcome that actually aligns with an intention hidden from your awareness. For example, you may want to be prominent in your profession, but your desire is not really about sharing your talents, but about making yourself feel better, because fame could cause people to admire and approve of you. Or you may want to reunite with the partner who rejected you because you believe that your love continues to be strong. But deep down, what you really desire is to have the last word with that person. Now is the time for deep soul searching of the why that drives your choices. What you uncover will set you free and bring you even closer to the happiness that you seek. And that's why this card came up first, beloved. Scorpios. Alright, and this is to be expected. People are still moving through these pains and things within. Okay, alright. Things within. I'll tell you that card in a minute. Things that have you in emotional upheaval or in emotional doubt and criticism and, wish I coulda, shoulda, woulda, and all, that energy. So it's okay, because that's what this period is doing. It's bringing up emotions for you to deal with, for you to look at, for you to check into, for a better you, beloved. That's it. Okay. And you got the power to do it. All right? Sexual energy. And I'm feeling the energy that, or the message that some of it is sexual. Okay? Some of it is sexual. And you got to decide, do I go on this sexual, what I think is a healing feeling, but realizing that it's a sort of a trap, it's a sort of trapment, as well as a bondage, as well as like a control thing. Okay? So I'm feeling that someone is like, yeah, this sexual thing has got me controlled, and I'm feeling the energy as to why someone is beating up on themselves because they want to let it loose. Well, you can take a spiritual sexual release bath, and release that out of you. And also, within that divine masculine and feminine video that I put out right before I'm getting ready to upload you, it talked about that. Okay? The sexual energies that, wow, these two cards came up. Emotional release. So there is some emotions that you need to release that are not for your highest good. There's some sexual emotions that you need to put in perspective. And asking yourself, is this for my betterment? How is this making me feel? Because I'm feeling the energy that within that sexual energy, it's got your emotions all in a tail feather. and making you feel some kind of way as to why this never-ending story card is here. And I'm feeling the energy that somebody wish they were strong enough to just do the sex thing, and when we done, Serenata, see you later. But I'm feeling this on the emotional level where it takes hold of you. And that's that why thing. Like, why can't I get rid of this? Or, why is this so strong? Why, when I say I'm gone, I still backtrack? And all they gotta do is, ooh, don't lick me on my earlobe like that. Oh, don't whisper in my ear like that. Oh, don't touch me like that. Oh, put your shirt back on. And that energy knows what to do to keep you bound and keep you attracted. Okay? And if you're feeling that why and that never-ending story, it's something about it that's not right for you. And you can't be up under that illusion about just the feeling of it. Okay? Pack them emotions up. Get into your head and within that heart space and be like, what good is this serving me other than a nut? You need more than that moving into this age of Aquarius. You need more than that, beloved. Alright, we're going back over here. Okay. What else for my beloved Scorpios? Yep, coming to a fork in the road. Got some decisions to make, Scorp. Okay? And you gotta do it round and round. And it seems as though this never-ending cycle keeps coming around and around. Whatever the situation is between you and a significant other, or whatever energy is keeps bringing you back to this point of the why. You got a decision to make. And I will say this. I'm feeling the energy. You know the decision. You just don't want to go through the pain. Or you're tired of going through the pain. It just keep going round and round like this here. And it's up to you to actually release that energy if you know it's not right for you. You got to cry through it, kick and scream, whatever you got to do. But right through here now, it's about self-preservation, baby. You're taking this spiritual thing to another level. Oh, wow, you got temptation on the bottom? Yeah. I'm so feeling that. It's like, how can I shake this? Okay? And it's time for you to turn and look in a new direction. It's time for you to move in a new direction that's better for you. Okay? Because that temptation is your test to see if in fact you choose your importance over your own sexual feelings and letting people know where you stand. Can you stand firm in what you know is right for you, Scorpio? There's a lot of temptation going on around you, and I'm feeling it is a very sexual energy, okay? Love. And I'm feeling the energy. Some of it is mistaken for love. Yeah. Damn, Scorpio. It's something you got to let go of. Because I'm feeling the energy that this sexual thing has you thinking that's love, and it's not, because you're like, but how they treat me or the ghostness after we have sex is like, okay, see you the next time I want to catch a nut. And you're like, confused about this, what is going on here? Yeah. And you got to discern between what's love and what's lust. Boom. Okay. And be acceptance of whatever you find with that answer. And it's okay. Don't beat yourself up about it, because I'm feeling the energy that somebody's like, no, no, I ain't doing it. You ain't getting it. No, no, no. And then next thing you know, they got you, they all up in between the sheets. Okay. And then you feeling like, oh, why did I do it? I said I wasn't going to do it. And then you beating yourself up because you wasn't strong enough and da-da-da-da. Scorpio, go ahead. Dig deep. Okay? Come up out of that I shoulda, woulda, shouldn't have, and why did I? Come up out of that. Okay? Start from this moment forward. You know what you got to do to stay away from that person, to let that go. Okay? And you know what you need to let go of. Okay? And stop feeding into that temptation. So you already know. If I get with you by myself, So, no. We're not going to be alone. Because right through here now, I'm not strong enough to just say no. Okay? So, be honest with yourself, Scorpio, so you can move into this energy. Alright? Until next time, beloved, that's what I have for you. Let's keep it peaceful and positive, no matter what. Alright? Love you, fam. Until next time, be good to yourself. Don't be beating yourself up. Okay? Just make the right choice. That's all. Temptation is something else, because I'm going through it with these spirits. Until next time, be well, beloved.